Hello, my name's Victor. This is my RV. I'm in Alaska and got about minus 20 last night. I told you I'd do a walkthrough, so let's get you off of here. There's my wood stove. It is not that big. It's meant for a mobile home. It's an efficient stove. I have it stacked out the window. Don't mind the dirty aluminum I have. It's just to keep the heat in. I got my little cooking pan up here. I cook bread on and stuff. A little bouncy here. Try to calm down. There's my sink, my stove. Right now I've got to finish my dishes. Regular stove, 2 tanks outside. Regular cooking. I heat up water usually right here when I need to wash dishes, or I just need warm water. Usually the shower takes one of these hot and a half a 5-gallon bucket back here. I'll show you in a minute of cold water. I got it hooked up to a pump and everything. Here's my Alaskan fridge. I do not have a fridge yet, but I'm using the cold air outside for a fridge. I framed this in, insulated it so the wood stove wouldn't affect it. I have a cold storage spot way on the bottom. Keep everything in Tupperware so the rodents won't get it. I have 2 shelves I'll show you here in a minute. Upper shelf, lower shelf. The upper shelf I can regulate. I have a thermometer in there. The lower shelf will stay the outside temperature. So meat, anything that's going to freeze down below, anything I want to hard freeze and keep and store goes way on the bottom. And all my milk and all my butter, anything that I don't want to hard freeze goes up top. I just crack it right here and I can regulate the temperature in there. It really doesn't take much from the cab, but I moved this. It was where the wood stove was. I had to take out some stuff, move this. It does turn into a bed, so if I have company, I got another bed right there still. My bed. And my lovely bathroom. We're going to go to a Mr. Buddy heater, my backup heat. And down here is my battery bank. I have 3 batteries. They're tied in series. And I have a charge controller right here. And I can regulate my voltage. Right now, trying to get a good view. It is 12.6. It's picking up a charge. We don't have any sun today, but I still can charge my batteries and have enough for tonight. Not worry about draining them. My thermometer. This is the temp right now. The date. Yada, yada, yada. Couple items I have on the table to show you guys. My shower. Regular old shower. Let me turn on the light. So I got my light, regular shower, my shower head. The plumbing, it freezes. You put it in the walls, that's it. I mean, you won't have water for the winter. So pretty much everything has to be out, exposed to the ambient heat so you don't freeze, or it doesn't freeze. It helps out a lot. So I've got a pump right here. Sorry, it's barbaric. Everything's kind of barbaric right now. It stays warm. No water freezes. I can take a shower. Here's my bucket. I have my tube in. I put a little bit of water to show you guys. Turn on my switch. Then I go up here and turn my valve. And I got a pressure shower. Turn that back off. What's cool is when I turn this off, it turns the pump off. So I can regulate the flow. Because if I don't, that 5-gallon bucket's only going to last 30 seconds. That's a high flow pump right there. But it's got the pressure system where I can regulate it. And then I have my knobs and everything. So there's the shower. Just take the hot water from the wood stove, And in the summer, I'll heat the water on the regular stove. So, like I said, that's not going to heat any water. That just keeps me warm. But there's my Mr. Buddy. I got a tank under here, outside. And propane doesn't flow when it's past like minus 40. That's why it's good to be in there, because I have a little vent plug. So I can keep my propane tank warm. Same with this. Around here, you got to stock up on propane, because after minus 25, they won't fill your propane tanks. So it's kind of good to prep. These saws, I have steel 271. I got to get the the slack adjuster. It kind of stripped out. I have a Magnum 380 2-foot bar. That one, I went backwards on the snow machine, almost flipped over, and I broke the handle. So I'm going to get a replacement handle. And this is the 034. The carburetor's acting up. I've rebuilt it a couple times, but I think it's the intake boot that it'll start up, be all fine, and then die. And it doesn't matter how you adjust it, it just doesn't want to work. So I'm going to try to put you guys right here. Give me a second. I wonder if I should pause it and do another one.